Well, hello my fellow soldier friends. We have returned here to our adventure into Black Ops 3. Now I do want to say we're about halfway through the story, and so far we have learned that our own people are turning against us, because apparently we are the bad guys here. But from our point of view, it seems like our own people betrayed us, teamed up with the bad guys, and gave them all the information that's classified. Top secret, you know what I mean? And supposedly they're saying that the whole world needs to know the truth. So right now, I'm kind of in the middle. I don't know if I believe that, but I also don't want to believe that we are fully and truly the heroes here, because there's always dirty stuff happening behind the scenes that we don't even know about, right? Now we did lose the Singapore headquarters, and now we're here, which there's a lot of trembling going on. I don't know if we're underwater, we're on like a ship, we're under the tunnels. I don't know what's going on, but I'm ready to go. We're about to go to the next mission, so let's go check it out. Maybe Kane has something for us. I'm excited to see. Alright, the next mission is Rise and Fall. Interrogate Dr. Salim. Proceed to the Ramses station, last stronghold of the beleaguered Egyptian army, and interrogate Dr. Salim, one of the survivors of the Singapore disasters. And shouldn't we be doing that to Kane as well? Alright, we're gonna get out of this and go. Let's go deploy, y'all. No, I didn't want that one. I think I remembered it kind of sucks booty, right? Or was it a number 1 one? Wow, look at this.
Our DNI encryption protocols are no longer secure. Any contact with the WA could inadvertently compromise Allied operations even further. As of now, we're unplugged.
So, we're on our own.
We know Taylor's looking for the surviving members of the Black Project. Sebastian Kruger's off the grid, whereabouts unknown. Dr. Salim, however, is alive and well in Cairo. Our allies in the Egyptian army are holding him at Ramses Station, one of the few territories not to fall to the NRC.
Hey. You still with us?
Yeah. I just, zoned out for a second there.
I did
Not a
too.
bad idea. I think we just traded one bad situation for another.
Glad I'm not the only one feeling deja vu.
We are fighting a losing battle. The information Taylor released helped the NRC target strategic weak points in the Egyptian military defenses. They are gaining territory fast. Civilian casualties are high. Cairo's on the brink of total collapse.
Let's hope this doctor character talks fast and gives us something useful.
He will. You don't hide out in Cairo unless you're really trying to run away from something.
Lieutenant
So it seems
Khalil?
like everybody's in a fight, isn't it?
We were told you were coming. We have your prisoner.
We appreciate your help. Especially as we're not exactly on the books.
Good to see you, Khalil.
We'd hoped to bring reinforcements. Drones, robots, munitions. Anything.
We barely made it out
Winslow
alive,
Accord
man.
resources have been stretched thin in the wake of the recent intelligence leaks. But we have bigger problems. Your prisoner may have vital information on the men responsible for the NRC's recent attacks. If we apprehend them, we'll be able to ensure more support for your army.
That's a polite way of saying shit's fucked up for everyone. You want help? Get in line.
We were lucky to secure Dr. Salim before the NRC advance. I warn you, we may not be able to ensure his safety much longer.
Don't worry. I won't need him long.
Our men are ill-equipped to deal with the NRC's robots.
What's your operational strength?
We have less than 1,000 men. 12 armored vehicles and a squadron of VTOLs. Essential supplies are low.
How are you still holding on?
You can thank Raul Menendez.
What? Raul Menendez was a hypocritical egomaniac who thought he could make a better world by fucking everything up.
After the strikes of 25, all Winslow Accord nations had to abide by the Allied Drone Defense Act. Directed energy air defense systems must protect all major military, civilian, and industrial targets in Allied nations. The dead are the only reason we are still here.
Maybe so, but I wouldn't thank Menendez. He was a prick who got what he deserved.
You're gonna cool it, man. Come on, Hendricks. They're welcoming us in. And they got our
Preparing a
dude as
temporary
well.
CC for your use. Links to WA Command are down, but you can still connect to our local systems. The doctor is being held in our interrogation space.
Thank you for your cooperation, Lieutenant. Appreciate it.
Someone's being nice. Hendricks. Oh god, finally I can walk normal. Oh. Oh, you want me to go inside? Okay.
I do not know or care who you are, but you are holding me without cause, and I demand to speak to a legal representative.
That would be me. Have a seat! I got this. Take a walk.
It's okay. Let him run.
These men right here. Do you know them? Do you know them?
No.
Well, they know you. Or at least they'd like to. You were involved in a biotech company called the Coalescence. Or more specifically, the CIA Black Project running out of its basement.
That was a long time ago, a lifetime ago.
Yeah. Well, your past, it's catching up to you. And right now, you're in very real danger. Not only are the NRC carving Cairo into pieces, but these men may very well want you dead. So as your legal representative, I advise you to cooperate fully with this investigation.
I worked as a behavioral psychotherapist for the project's test subjects.
Yeah, these test subjects. In Singapore? Were they volunteers?
By the very tone of your voice, I am in no doubt as to what you are inferring. Likewise, I am in no doubt that you already know the answer to your question.
Let me ask you another.
Whoa! Hendricks, stand down!
What is the frozen forest?
Oh no, we're under attack.
Fuck!
Maybe Kane should run some diagnostics.
Listen, if I need a checkup, maybe I'll ask the damn doctor. Kane, what are we dealing with here?
NRC forces are converging across the city. They're converging on key checkpoints around the station. It's an all-out assault.
You
Let's
alright,
take
man?
it to him.
Okay. You watch him, alright? I broke my hand! What is this damn thing? Destroy it! What is this gun? I don't like it! I changed my mind, it sucks! Goody!
Enemy neutralized!
You literally crashed in here, didn't they? Sons of guns.
All clear. That's the last of them.
Kane, patch us into Egyptian Army Command.
MC's 1-1, priority target is NRC convoy, moving on eastern checkpoint. ETA 1 minute. Request all emergency defense unit, move to reinforced position.
Copy that. but we'll need VTOL transports if we're going to get the trucks to the checkpoint in time.
Confirmed. VTOL support inbound.
We have to hurry!
Hurry where? Do what? Oh, alright. Look at this world though, guys. Wow. Oh, sweet! Am I driving?
Get in!
No, okay. I want to fight.
We're not here to fight your war, Lieutenant. We just want our prisoner. If we lose the eastern checkpoint, you won't have a prisoner.
Got it? Loud and clear. I don't think we have a choice, Hendrix.
And in position, now! Get men on that wall laying down suppressing fire!
Get out my
Keep
way!
on them! Don't give them a chance to breathe! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Kane, search the city archives and give me the locations of those support columns.
You've got to give me time. Key systems are down. I'm doing this by eye.
We don't have time.
Someone move on that technical.
Okay, I've located the southbound tunnel supports.
Target confirmed. I'll cover you. Blow that fucker!
I was still here, Hendrix.
You're good, go! Spike set! Blow it now! Blow that spike!
NRC reinforcements 5 minutes out.
Spike on target! Detonate!
One more. This is it. Last one.
NRC reinforcements inbound. ETA 1 minute.
Fall out. Need more spikes.
Damn it. Watch the back up!
That's it! We got them all! Fall back to the wall! Go, go, go! Fall back to mobile command! Go, go!
Brace for impact. Javelin missiles inbound.
Incoming!
Run! Everybody have money!
Blow it! Get up there now! I'll cover you!
Alright, this fight ain't over yet.
Kane, it feels a lot like they're trying to keep us away from the station. Why would that be?
Wait, I think...
Ambush! We have a breach at the empty station!
Kane, are you okay?
It was Taylor. They took Dr. Salim.
Hey, how did Taylor find Salim? How did he know we had him? There's something you're not telling us?
She's telling the truth, Hendrix.
Hold on!
She's telling the truth, Hendrix.
Taylor? Is that you? I don't know what the hell's going on.
You know everything. You just don't know it yet.
Kane, can you run a trace?
Not from here. I'm falling back to the safe house.
They took the freaking doctor. It's like they're purposely keeping us in the dark. Why can't you just straight up and tell us what's going on? What the bloody hell? Wow. This place is a freaking mess.
Systems are still pretty fritzy. You gotta find a path through.
Kane, we got a friendly down ahead.
Scanning for life signs.
That's life sign enough for me. Moving in.
How do I get in there? Who is that? Of course, I gotta wait for Hendrix.
Hey, give me a hand with this.
Uh-huh.
You ready? 1.
That ASP's rockets could bring down the whole block. Take it out.
That's the last of them.
Hold up.
We don't have time to hold up. Let's go.
No. We're missing something.
Missing what?
Where is the dead system?
Dead system's down! Repeat, dead system is down!
Shit! Take cover!
You said you would help us. Instead, we lost Ramses. And soon, the rest of Cairo!
Khalil, it's not too late. The people who did this are traitors. They will continue to help the enemy. We need to fight back.
You don't even know where they are.
Kane, you get a fix on the tracker I slipped Salim?
Signal's holding steady. Target's on the move, 1 click south of Cabochette.
Copy that. See you at the safe house.
I hope I'm right to trust you.
There a reason I'm only finding out about this tracker shit right now? You and Kane into keeping secrets from me?
Back up, Hendricks. Your head hasn't been straight since we left Singapore. Kane didn't make the call. I did. Now we have a chance. We find Salim, we find Taylor.
Can I punch him back?
I shouldn't have done that. I'm having second thoughts about this whole damn mission.
I understand. But we've got a job to do.
I know. It just feels wrong.
Careful, man. You might lose your only damn partner you have. Whoa. Well, we're here, right? In Egypt, Cairo, at the headquarters.
There's something I have to tell you.
Where's Hendricks?
He's asleep. I'm running him through some DNA diagnostics. Can I trust you?
Yes.
Can I trust you?
How about I tell you the truth? When Taylor's team uncovered the Black Project, they threatened to go public. The CIA couldn't take the risk. They were called back to be silenced.
Taylor's still speaking to us, even though we're off the grid. How can that be?
I think his DNA has become corrupted. That's why we couldn't track his team's location.
But we can track the doctor.
Alright, Kane. Alright, let's go see what our next mission for this episode is. We gotta go rescue him. Cut off the WA command. Fight alongside the Egyptian army as you pursue the 3 remaining targets to Quebec. I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. The city lost in sand. Yeah, this one sounds exciting. Alright, let's go.
Hendricks. His diagnostics are showing some irregularities. It could be a minor calibration issue, but I don't want to ignore it. Especially in light of his recent outbursts. You know what I'm talking about. That's why you didn't tell him about the tracker you slipped Salim.
We're about to launch an assault alongside the Egyptian army. How do we make sure his head stays straight?
I can adjust his meds remotely, which should help level him out. But we can't let him compromise our chance to grab Taylor.
It won't come to that, Kane. I'll make sure of it.
Yeah, I know he's losing it. I can tell.
Egyptian allies are in position.
They have the building surrounded. Waiting for our go.
Shit! Kane, we just lost the doctor's vitals.
What the hell does that mean?
It means he's dead. Or about to be dead.
Khalil, have your men hold position. Coming in for landing. We'll sweep the embassy. Await our all clear.
Hold on!
Manticore operating with a human pilot!
Looks like Sarah Hall in the cockpit.
You got a fix on Taylor or Moretti? Where are they heading?
I'm gonna freaking die here.
Negative.
And the only way to Taylor is through Hall. We can't afford to lose him again.
Hall's on the move. Explosive spikes incoming! Look out! Eyes up. Hall's taking higher ground.
Manticore operating at 70%.
We gotta get through her to get to Taylor. Focus fire!
Javelins inbound!
She's down! She's down! Hurry, you have to interface before we lose her.
Please don't.
So this is what we do now? Kill our own because they blew open a conspiracy in our own backyard.
You don't know what this'll do. I know. And I'm sorry. What is this? What is this? Kane! Kane! Hendricks! Hendricks!
The frozen forest. Yeah, snow.
Mr. Kruger, I don't think you quite appreciate or even understand what I'm telling you.
Is that a baby? Baby? Hello? Is anyone there?
I just don't agree with how your perspective, your limited perspective, should influence my decisions regarding the project's future. Please listen to what I'm saying. The exchange of information is a two-way street. If you remove humans from the diagnostic loop, there is no way to predict or control or standing on the verge.
Hall?
What did you do to me?
I tried to interface with your DNI. Something went wrong. Can you hear me? This can't be. Kane, can you hear me? Are you seeing this? Say something. Please. It's the Black Project. The date. It's right before the whole place blew up. Right before 300,000 people died.
This is where I was born. A brief moment of agony. Then darkness.
Who is that voice? It all started here. The gas. Their experiments let a chemical agent escape into the atmosphere. Sarah? That voice, do you recognize it?
I remember, but it's almost like it was a dream. like it was happening to someone else.
Tell me everything you remember.
The CIA sent us in to investigate an alarm triggered underneath the old coalescence facility. We figured the Immortals had been tipped off.
Check the room.
Clear.
Fucking human test subjects. Great. This is in breach of every WA ethics mandate in the book. That's all they fucking need. Hall, call it in. Let's go immortal hunting.
We all knew that we had just stumbled onto a CIA black program that had been buried for a decade. A program that in all probability had led directly to the Singapore disaster. We called it in, and we were ordered back to the Black Station for debriefing.
All right, you know the routine. Secure the area. I'm gonna pull all sensitive information from their servers. Go.
Taylor, you okay?
Yeah. Getting some glitches in my optics.
Okay, let me help you recalibrate.
Sarah! Can you hear me?
I know what this is. This is best. I studied it at the Academy. I cited it in my final paper as one of the greatest examples of courage and bravery in military history. One of those battles that show you what you're really made of, who you really are. I used to dream about it. Follow me.
In position! Take position!
Shortest straw of all.
Welcome to Bastogne. Now get your ass to the front line.
How is this possible? We're on the battlefield of World War II.
Oh snap, they can hit me!
This has to be an illusion. It has to be.
On my way! Where'd she go? Hey, damn it, I'm dying over here, man!
Why are we here, Sarah?
Don't you know? So much suffering, so much pain. It wasn't just the enemy soldiers.
Take steps to minimize.
Lord, I can hardly see anything! On my way!
What the hell was that?
The dire wolves. At first, they scavenged upon the wounded, the weak. Later, they went after us.
Listen only to the Imagine yourself in a frozen forest.
Sarah, who was that voice? Have you heard it before?
You forced a DNI interface knowing that it would scramble my mind.
You were dying, Sarah. I had no choice.
Dying!
We needed to know the truth. You have to focus. Try to remember. What happened at that black station?
We'd uncovered a secret that could destabilize the geopolitical landscape and undermine the Winslow Accord forever. We should have known why we were recalled to base. We couldn't be trusted. They couldn't take the risk. When people really want to bury secrets, they tend to bury bodies right along with them. They said they needed to run a diagnostics check, but that wasn't the truth. We were marked for termination. But by the time we got there, the staff were already dead. Carved to pieces by a 54 Immortals enforcer by the name of Jay Zhang. We knew they'd send a wet work team after us. We had no choice but to cut a deal with the Immortals and get the hell out of Singapore.
That wasn't what happened, Sarah. We saw the footage from the data drives. You did it. You butchered them in cold blood and made it look like a ritualistic killing. You denied them their reincarnation. Just like Jay Zhang. Why? Sarah, why do you think we're here? What's so significant about this battle? Why did you dream about it?
I played the details over and over in my mind. I knew I wasn't strong enough to fight this battle. I knew I wasn't brave enough. When I wrote that paper, I hadn't even seen real combat yet. I had read first-hand accounts of what they went through, but I couldn't imagine how they did it, how they held on.
Sometimes you have to hold on.
Sometimes you have to let go. This is the path I must take. The path we both.
Oh my god, why are you having them fight me? Excuse me, out of my way! I don't want to fight!
We're not leaving till the job's done!
Oh my god, I just saw this right now. What the bloody hell?
The German Tiger tank. King Tiger, they called it. Immune to most munitions. Are you strong enough to defeat it?
Oh, this is so trippy. Alright, everybody's gonna go and fly, okay? Oh, it's down. Yes. Bye-bye.
Explode me from the face forward.
Brute force. Sometimes that's all that's left. All you have.
Yes. Alright, suckers. Anybody else in here?
We killed them. We killed them all in cold blood. I remember it, but I don't feel like I remember it. Am I losing my mind? Is this hell?
Sarah, I need to know where Taylor is. This is out of control. We need to stop this.
You should not be here.
Taylor! Taylor! I want to get out of here!
We both want the same thing. We both want to find Taylor. Where is he, Sarah? You have to stay with me. After you discovered the Black Project, you went looking for Salim.
We traded the intel from Corvus and the Black Station to the Immortals. Their CDP connections gave us passage to Egypt. Once we had Salim's location, we used an NRC assault to make the grab.
What was so important about Salim?
The doctor was the only one who knew about the forest. Taylor was obsessed. We all were. He said it was the only place we'd ever be safe.
Where'd you go, Sarah? Did you find somewhere safe?
We held up in the old aquifers and made our plan to snatch Salim.
The aquifers? The mobile water refineries in the desert? Is that where Taylor and Moretti are headed now? It must be. Kane should be able to locate the exact coordinates. Sarah, what happened when you grabbed Salim? What happened in Kebashet? What did he tell you? We need to know.
No use, we're out of time. We gotta get out of here.
Why are you doing this to me? I have done nothing wrong.
You were part of it. You were there from the beginning. The CIA DNI mind control program.
Taylor, we got incoming.
Hall, suit up, deal with it.
What do you want from me?
Tell me about the frozen forest.
The forest is nothing. It was just an idea I planted in the minds of the patients. It was meant to help them find peace after the experiments.
Right, the illegal DNI experiment. Hidden beneath a corporate facade, a project that killed over 300,000 people.
It wasn't my fault. Something happened with the software that collated and streamed the test subjects' experiences. The project was no longer under control. I was not to blame.
Then who was? Who was?
The project was under the direct command of Sebastian Kruger, a senior executive in Coalescence. After the disaster, he relocated to the headquarters in Zurich.
Thank you.
This is a simulation, right? Like in training. You're testing me. I know it.
It's not a simulation. It's real. You heard what the doctor said. The frozen forest isn't real. It was just a way of calming down the test subjects. Controlling them.
I think I know what this is.
You've been chasing something that doesn't exist.
I know what's happening.
What the hell is that? Sarah, these monsters are trying to kill us.
I was like, I recognize that very well. Can I cover this? They're freaking zombies! What's up, buddies? I missed you. Not even gonna lie. I can't see too well in the dark, though. It's all the dead people, but there's zombies now. Oh, this place is huge. I like how after like all this time, they've still kept the zombie sounds. Like, it's terrifying. What's up, guys? And the creepy eyes.
Stay here. We will learn.
Let her go.
Sarah, whoever that voice is, I think it wants to get rid of us. Who are you? What do you want?
Oh, snap. Oh my god. Touch me! This is always so freaking difficult.
The last second surge of chemical and electrical activity in a dying brain. Short-circuiting the DNA. A flood of memories and thoughts. Half real and half imagined.
We're still going? We're still going. I can't say one place. Sam. Still the same thing. I haven't heard that in years. No, I don't think it's saying Sam, but it sounds like it's saying Sam, right? Does anybody know? 1 second, zombies. Come on. Reload, reload, reload. Oh, this is the worst!
How do I make this nightmare end? Please help me!
I can't let go. I want this to be over, but I can't make it stop. You have to end it, please. Kill me. Let me go.
Listen only to the sound of my voice. Let your mind relax. Imagine yourself in a frozen forest.
So, was it worth it?
They're at the aquifers.
You okay?
Kane. The interface just went very, very wrong. It was like I was inside Hall's waking nightmare. But that isn't all. There was something inside her mind. Something born at Corvus before the accident. It was fighting me every step of the way. It's manipulating Taylor and the others. It made them kill the Black Station staff, and they didn't even know. I think it's getting smarter. We need to talk.
Is anybody there? Okay, you know what? Right now they're very, very silent. You know, after every episode that ends, I feel like I've been saying the same thing, right? Like it's getting more intense. And truly, I had no idea the story was gonna be like this. I thought we were just gonna be in some kind of war because I think that's how the first one was. And I guess they've had to change it along the way, right? With the remaining of the Black Ops games that they came out with. I don't even know what the second one is about. I forgot. But anyways, yes, I am very excited to continue this. We have one more episode to go. It is going to be the finale because we only have 3 missions left. And you know, some things are starting to make a little bit of sense, but I think we still need the answers. And so far, I predicted that I think they killed those people without knowing, and it is true. But now I'm starting to think that whatever technology or AI that they created kind of turned against them and has been able to hack their brains, and now it's thinking on its own and making decisions and, you know, hacking people's brains and making them do things. And as we see time and time again, whenever we bring AI into this, into anything, it always turns against us and starts to act on its own. Buddy, that's not why you were created. And I don't know why I have the feeling that Hendrix is gonna, I don't know, maybe lose it at one point. He doesn't seem okay. But now we got in contact with one of them. Are we okay as well or not? And Kane just told us that she needs to speak to us, so it's probably something very serious. And just lastly, I want to mention that it was so cool to see the zombies. I mean, how are they not gonna add that to a nightmare? I didn't see it coming though. It was very fun to see him again. But yeah, friends, we're gonna end this episode here. I hope you guys are prepared. Let's see how this story is gonna end. Everything seems to be on chaos already. What's a little bit more chaos gonna do, right? I hope you guys are enjoying, and I'll catch you in the next episode.